Are you planning a trip overseas and looking to save money on your booking and stay? Well, in this video, we're going to be taking a look at a few tools that can help you travel on a budget. Hey everyone, this is Kyle from Money at 30, and as you can probably tell, I'm not at home this week. I'm actually at a hotel near Disneyland Paris, which got me thinking about some of the different tools we've used to save money on this trip and many others. While international travel can certainly be expensive, it is possible to make your money go further. For example, there are several tools you can use to save money on hotels, experiences, and all kinds of purchases during your trip. With that, let's take a look at a few of these tools, including some of my personal recommendations. First up is a twofer, as having the right credit card and bank account can really come in handy when you need money on your trip. When it comes to making purchases on your trip, credit cards are not only convenient, but can often get you the best exchange rate. Unfortunately, some cards will tack on a foreign transaction fee to your total. For example, some of the cards in my wallet charge a 3% fee, which can really add up. And while you may be able to get around this by selecting to pay in US dollars instead of the local currency when available, in most cases you'll still be paying extra for the conversion. Instead, it's best to look for a credit card without foreign transaction fees, such as the Uber Visa, the new Apple Card, and many others. Similarly, if you need cash on your trip, it's almost always better to hit up an ATM at your destination than to visit a foreign currency shop. But once again, you'll want to make sure your bank doesn't charge an extra fee for using ATMs overseas. Personally, I've had great success using both SoFi Money and Aspiration to pull out fee-free cash while abroad. Another helpful tool for saving money on travel is Rakuten, thanks to their cashback offers on sites like Expedia. Booking a hotel overseas can be a bit intimidating, but that's why I've always appreciated using sites like Expedia that I think make it easier to understand the location and features of various properties. Of course, another benefit of Expedia is that the site offers cash back via Rakuten, which used to be called Ebates. In fact, when I was recently booking a stay in Tokyo, Rakuten happened to have an 8% cash back promotion on hotel stays, meaning that I'll be getting $40 back once that trip is complete. Sadly, this isn't the standard offer, but you can usually get 4% or more back in similar situations. Plus, Rakuten also has offers from several hotel brands and sites from Booking.com to Wyndham Hotels, so be sure to check them out before booking. Next, speaking of booking online, you may be able to save money on certain experiences by buying your tickets ahead of time. The first time I visited Hong Kong Disneyland, I bought my tickets for the resort using a site called Klook.com. Not only were these tickets cheaper than if I had purchased them at the gate, but they also allowed me to skip the line. This worked so well that I've used Klook for additional trips to Hong Kong, booking more tickets for Disneyland, as well as buying cable car passes and more. Of course, beyond Klook, there are other ways to buy attraction tickets online that might save you time and money. From searching Groupon to buying directly from certain venues such as the Louvre, planning ahead can be a big benefit when traveling on a budget. Lastly, as a bonus, having global entry might not save you much money, but it could definitely save you time when you arrive back in the US. If you're unfamiliar, global entry allows US citizens, permanent residents, and others to enjoy faster processing through immigration when arriving at certain airports. In our experience, my wife and I have been able to save waits of over an hour by holding global entry status, getting through customs in only a few minutes. And while global entry does cost $100 for 5 years, it also includes TSA pre-check benefits, which are incredibly convenient for frequent travelers. Therefore, this is one add-on I think is worth the cost. Hopefully this gives you a few money-saving ideas for your trip, but for more travel tips and tool reviews, I'll have a few links to my articles in the description box down below. Also, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment, and be sure to subscribe because we have new videos every week. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time here on Money at 30.